Mimi?
Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends, even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right, then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Senna.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose, it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well.
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely.
Now that the consul and Flameclock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it, really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes, that goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Was that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
Topographical info updated.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
All info updated.
Meanies.
What was that, Senna?
It's just, I was up all night thinking. Those guys are so selfish.
Selfish how?
You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. And me, all I do is watch.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Tell me you don't think so too.
Maybe not selfish, but like, hey, why didn't you move that way? And stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, right?
So you'd prefer to take the reins?
I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know?
That's so you, Senna. I think it's probably fine, though. They're just being protective, I think.
Like what Noah said? Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get our turn.
You sure?
Yeah, positive.
Probably shouldn't be climbing up this one, huh?
But this is the route Ethel told us to take. No question.
Well, I guess that means we'll just have to keep going then.
Hey, Valdi, where are you?
Huh? Outside the colony?
Well, yeah, I know that. It's bad. The consul's searching for you.
Gotcha. Just make up something.
Sorry, make up.
Let's look for a place we can climb from. I'll take a look round here.
Okay, I'll check out over here.
Oh, crap.
Guys, get back!
Ouroboros! Fight me!
That was close call! Almost flattened like buttery pancake!
Ah, sorry.
Apology grudgingly accepted.
Hey, are you Ouroboros too?
Factually untrue. Manana is just Manana.
Ah, that's a relief. I really didn't want to have to fight a Nopon. Oh, Valdi, by the way, if I may.
Is pleasant.
What are you guys doing?
Woohoo! That was awesome!
We're the ones you got beefed with. Come on, bring it!
You can't beat me. Here I come!
Enemy incoming! Brace yourself! Eat it!
Enemy's broken away from me!
How's that?
Topple!
Here and now!
Come here! I got something for you!
That's not so cool. Keep them in check. Still okay. Quit being an idiot and stay back. Energy
No
grenade!
love lost. We can
Take off, better give it a good once over.
Whoa! The joints are all burned out. And the state of this armor. Hey, show me that again.
Show you what?
Those moves you pulled. I've never seen anyone smash up a Levinus like that. I need to figure out how you guys managed to do it.
Nothing to observe. Frame was structurally poor, evident that driving wheel could not withstand torque.
The driving wheel, you say? I wonder if it's because it was upgraded from lightweight to a more heavy assault style. Did I mess up the handling? But the armor had to withstand a charge. I had to fudge the weight to keep a good turning circle. Yes, you're absolutely right. I can't believe you could tell with just one look. Hey, would you teach me everything you know?
Noah?
Who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm Valdi, Levinus builder from Colony 30. I heard that anyone who defeats you gets a whole buttload of supplies from the castle as a reward. But, yeah, you won, so it's all good.
Oh, yeah, everything's just hunky-dory. What the stuff are you playing at?
Not playing anything.
You're really a mechanic? From Colony 30? Who's the commander for that one again?
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
Pull the other one!
Wow, don't look so surprised.
I did hear that Colony 30's commander was the greatest mechanic in Keves.
Not sure I would say greatest, but I am bonkers about Levinuses.
Valdi!
Hey, Zed, what's up?
Surely that's my line. The lever signal just cut out. What happened?
Oh, it just got a bit bashed about. Everything's fine. I'll be back home soon.
You're going back alone?
Huh?
I was just wondering how you expect to manage that.
Oh. Oh, it's fine. The colony's not that far away. I'll just cannibalize these bits and pieces into a new Levinus. Quick as you like.
That'd take so much salvaging.
Oh. Maybe I can't do it alone.
How did I know it would come to this?
Guess we'll do your grunt work. All right, hit us. What's the shopping list?
You'd really help me.
Well, we're not going to leave you alone to fend for yourself.
Thank you so much, large man.
Landsman. I mean, Lands.
Then Lance I shall call you. Let's get cracking. I'll send the likeliest sites for debris to your iris.
More colonies added.
Valdi, my pal. Anyone ever tell you you're a bit of an oddball?
I don't know. If you say so, though. Ah! There! I want the parts from that big guy.
Which big guy?
The Kavesi... Wait. The damage to the leg here. I fixed this not long ago. It was from another colony. Ah!
This horrible. Valdi, okay?
I get it. So this is how my Levinuses have been treated.
Sorry to rush you, mate, but we don't have time to be standing around.
Huh? What's happening?
Well, we are outlaws, so...
They've marked us all as a target.
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get this over with.
Try to get some fusion arms going.
I got something for you.
Thanks. Here and now. Air blast.
Reload!
Edge thrust.
No love lost.
Avenging Eve. Hey, I'm here. You're on fire, lad. I know. Feeling good. Strength to protect my friends. What is this place?
It's just where I stored some of the junk I've picked up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary?
Yeah. The supplies from the castle just aren't going to cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics, and a lot of requests from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
Not true. We're having a blast with it. Our Nopon are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So, remind me, what was it we were trying to do again?
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, for the body, I'd need... something like this. Yeah, that fits the bill.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander? He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
Yeah, this is looking good. But man, even so... Seeing all this Levnes wreckage? That's how a battle always feels after. Just sad. Yeah, pretty tragic. Makes me want to fix them all right back up.
Look here, you.
Listen, I had this injury once. It really did a number on me, physically and mentally. That's what my Master Pond told me.
Wait, Master Pond?
Oh, it's Nopon for a really great person. So anyway, my Master Pond told me this. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
Be a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing wrecked Levnesses got me thinking about stuff. A little elbow grease, and I could just get them back on their feet. My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
You're very sweet.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it by self?
This? My Master Pond gave this to me to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye, has it? You want to see more?
No special interest.
Come on, don't be shy now.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all this is that you really like this Master Pond of yours, huh?
Yeah, he was really harsh on me sometimes, but he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
If compare Master Pond and Riku, who is most excellent?
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen eye. You know, I would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
A little elbow grease, huh? I think I get how Valdi feels.
You reckon? You sure he doesn't just have Levnesses on the brain?
Nice! That should do us. Nice! That should do us.
Could be risky to work on it here. How about that place we were at earlier?
Thanks, guys. Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levnis.
What wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with a Levnis, I'd be able to protect my friends, that no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Valdi is doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders not your fault.
But
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
a different tack? Like a Levnis, but not equipped for combat?
Obviously, I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up, right?
Yeah! Lance, you couldn't be more right. I shouldn't be led by the whims of others when I make my sweet little mecha. Thanks, Lance, and all of you. I'll be back in a jiffy. It's done.
Wow. That fast, huh?
It's looking a little on the small side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands. Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So,
Yeah, don't worry. I can get back home just fine on my own.
Oh, damn and blast. And I came all this way.
A console!
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ouroboros. Ah, fear not. I have no interest in stirring the pot. I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned. You promised us you would build the ultimate Levnis, did you not? How much longer do you expect us to wait? Ah, you Agnian dogs! How I shall delight in crushing you beneath my boot.
About that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters. Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
Yes, but...
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine, so long as he could tinker away with Levnises? Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be flapping those lips, you've got time to be working those hands. Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the colony.
snuff you, arsehole. The more that comes out of your gob, the more I want to smack.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Ultimate Levnis, he said. I'm a little worried now.
It's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Oh yeah, there's that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind. Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me. More like...
He wants to destroy it.
Huh?
It's going off on its own.
It following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
Noah.
Yeah, we're following it.
You've wasted time. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up the pace. Because if you can't, well, you know the stakes. The game will soon resume. We have precious little time.
If I do as I'm told, you'll end up hurting so many people. Don't worry. I refuse to put you through that. The next time we meet, I'll make you into the best Levnis there ever was.
So that's the game we're playing, is it now? You little upstart! This is a case of falling in with the wrong crowd, isn't it? I'm very disappointed. It's about halfway to the projected schedule, but this will have to do.
What are you gonna do?
I will have it achieve its intended purpose. But, first of all, I believe you need a little discipline.
Wait a sec.
Excuse me? What is this junk? Move aside!
Stop it! Just stop! You've done enough! I never wanted this! You weren't supposed to protect me like this!
Worthless trick.
Lance! But how?
Thank your little pal here.
Your buddy led us all the way to you.
Glorified tin opener! You dare attack me!
Don't do it! Please stop! Oh.
Any tool that defies the orders of its master is trash! Destined for the scrapyard.
It's not trash! Levnesses have always protected the things I care about. I'm so small and pathetic, but they taught me that I'm worth something. That's why I chose to be a mechanic. Not this. Not for something as sad as this.
Why should you care about a hunk of metal? If you oppose me, I'll do away with you. Full stop.
Quit your yapping and let's get scrapping!
I'll be lenient this time. Just obey me like you should.
I hate this! We're more than tools for fighting!
A fusion of us! Give it up!
Forward!
where that came from! A fusion of our strength! Give it up!
Come on now! It's no good!
Ready for it?
Hey!
Here and now!
No escape!
Eat this!
There!
I'll show you!
I'll end it here!
What? Eat this! Hope you like it hard! A fusion of our strength! Give you a taste!
I'll end it here!
Like to win out the big gun! You guys ready for this?
Ready to go!
Here, eat this! Such an impudent display! Grind them up! What? Here and now! Give it up! I'll show you! More where that came from! Ready for it?
Not getting far! Serious!
You want that away? Here and now! Hold on tight! I need you, Mia! Unstoppable! Come on, get in here! Eat this! You'll regret thinking an enemy. Let me give you a taste! Eat this! Such an impudent display! Can you stand Move! Move, damn you!
Useless piece of junk! Forget it. A console needs no crutch to lean on. Ah!
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything.
I wouldn't say that. At the very least, this little guy got to live the way you wanted him to.
Well, I sure hope so. Thanks for rescuing me. Next time I'll be sure to give you a tougher body, Mecha friend.
Mecha friend?
Gotta have a name, right? This little guy isn't meant for battle. He's a fellow companion and a friend. So yeah, thanks guys. I'm not gonna focus my efforts just on repairing Levnesses anymore. I'll be working hard to figure out the best way to protect us all, in the truest sense. Oh, but I guess that'd mean doing something about all our flame clocks, huh?
About that, we could always smash Colony 30's flame clock. It'd mean that everyone in the colony wouldn't have to fight anymore. The Levnesses too.
You can do that?
We can. I can't guarantee that things will go smoothly for you after, though.
I wouldn't say things are going particularly great as they stand anyway. If I can make a difference for people, and not just Levnesses, let's do it. Let's make this happen.
Here we go!
Thanks for the show of confidence.